Hey guys, so this is my second unboxing today. I just wanted to do these ones independently because I know what's in this. And if you've read the title at all, you know that there's a Tony Hawk that's in here. And so I wanted to do an unboxing with this Hawk independently because what I'll do is kind of do an overview of it at the same time. I've just got the spec sheet up from Skate 1, so I'll walk through it with you guys. It's a board in a shape that you're familiar with, but anywho, let's get into it. I've got my trusty knife here, and just so you know, again, take a look at this packaging. So this is, I've seen a few guys do this, and it's pretty rad actually, just the how they go about doing that. Really minimizes the additional expense for the larger boxes. And so it can get really expensive if you start to get a box that's too big. And so when you're shipping, that's one of the considerations that you have, is that you try to get the box, you know, as... Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just going to pull it out like this. So you try to get the box as small as possible, so you're not going to get into any additional expenses. So awesome. All right, guys. Well, that was pretty quick to get into. Nice tight wrap here. Looks like it's, yeah, pretty safe in the box there. So I'm gonna just start to peel this and see if this is the easiest way to get it off. I don't want to carve into. They come with like a plastic sheet. I can honestly say I don't think I've unwrapped a board that's been saran wrapped like this before. So this is a bit of a new experience. But again, you get guys who just package so many different ways to pack the boards, and honestly, I don't care. As long as they're safe in the box, which this one is. It's got an additional layer of bubble wrap underneath as well. So, man, he must work in a grocery store or something. So shout out to Phil, who's shipped this out to me. And Phil's one of the gentlemen that's on one of the Facebook groups that I'm on. And so there's multiple groups that I'm involved with on Facebook. And if you're not on any of them, I would encourage you to check them out. But there's piles. I mean, there's one specifically for us Canadian boys, but again, they'll let anybody, you know, come in and join in usually. And there's a lot of great guys on there, lots of experts as far as, you know, if you have questions on boards or trucks or wheels. Lots of guys have been collecting for a really long time. All right, we're getting down to the goods here. Get the bubble wrap off. Here you go, guys. So this is the Series 11. Thing of beauty. And so with this board, it's got the copyright on here, 1983. We know that's just for this main graphic here. This board shape is actually about 1987, I believe. So it's the exact same as what I have up there for the Series 12. And I think the blue one is a Series 9. Again, I totally am gapping on that, but I think it's a Series 9. And so this one is the Series 11. And so it is a limited run. So let me just slide up the card here so you can get a look at it. But it's 244 of 2,500. So let's just get a look at that card there. Hopefully that's focusing well for you guys. But this is such a sick deck. And so it comes with obviously the dragon top that we're seeing there as well, right? The dragon top graphic. And again, with this graphic, there's been a couple different versions over the years. So they have like the tighter tail, which we're seeing here. And then some of them have more the flared feather look on the dragon tail. And this one is definitely the tighter of the two. But anyways, yeah, so this one is also stamped Bones Brigade 2019 is when Series 11 came out. And so these decks just continue to get harder to get. Rumors been going around that they're not going to do any more reissues. So they finished Series 12, which is this, the silver ones up there. I've actually had quite a few of these Series 11 decks. I've had the McGill, the Lance Mountain, which I sold to my one buddy who still has it. And then I've actually had this Hawk, but it wasn't new condition like this. It had been put together and rode. It was still an amazing deck, still really clean. And then, what else have I had? I think that was it. So the Lance, the McGill, and the Hawk. Oh, and I've had the Tommy Guerrero as well. Yeah, the Flame and Dagger. And that was actually a really sick board. I love the colorway on that one. It was blue and red as far as the flames. Looked really good. But when I was getting the Series 12, again, you can only have so many decks. And so when I was getting rid of the Series, or looking to get the Series 12, I wanted to get the whole, the complete series. I hadn't had an opportunity to do that yet. And so I wanted just to get all 6 of them. And so in order to do that, again, you know, I'm trying to buy and sell my way through here. I don't have a pile of excess money to be buying boards. And so it's just one of those things that if I can, you know, sell some to get others, then hey, that works out perfectly. And so that's what I ended up doing. So let me just go through the specs on this one anyways. And I've got them just on my iPad here. So I'm sure, well, you guys are gonna wanna see, sorry, this is getting a little awkward here. Let me just pull up my iPad and do a little bit of reading here for you guys. So original shape and graphic from the 80s, 11th series. So it has the screen top graphic as well as the screen bottom graphic. And so they apply that with heat pressure, heat and pressure, 7 plies of US hard rock maple. It's the old hole pattern, right? And it's made in the US factory. And so the shape on this one is the 232. The concave is the SP3. The wheelbase, so again, if we look from the inside of the trucks here, is 15 inches. The deck length is 30.28 inches. The width is 10.41 inches. The nose, which is pretty small, is 4.21, and then the tail is 5.97 inches. And this is a cool deck. When I first started getting into collecting and I was seeing these naturals drop, they didn't do a lot for me, but after having a few of them, especially that Guerrero, and I actually really, you know what, I actually really like all of them here. But after having them in your hand, they're just really rad. They look so much better once you get them in your hand. But anywho, hope you guys like that. I just gave you the little rundown there. There it is, guys. The Bones Brigade Series 11 Tony Hawk. All right, hope you enjoyed, guys. Take care. Cheers. Enjoy the week.